Hey everybody, this is Mortgage Mo, Mohamed T Gulamali. We're gonna go over a couple of topics today, and I'm gonna have some help by.
Shakira Dash. I'm a real estate agent in Queens and Nassau County in Long Island.
Okay. So one of the main things we're gonna cover today is your home buying team and the importance of them and who it's comprised of as well. And the home buying team is pretty much the most important part of the real estate process because as we were conversating earlier, having one wrong person on your team making those mistakes is going to ruin the whole process. You're not going to get the keys.
Yeah. Or it's going to be more stressful than it has to be.
Absolutely.
It's an already,
Yeah.
stressful process, you just being honest. But, when you don't have the right people working in your best interest, it can make it that much, more unbearable. So, we want your experience to be a good experience as much as possible. And that, goes down to everyone doing their part and making sure that, again, we're um, working for
Client's
you
best
and your
interest.
best
Yeah.
interest.
Yeah. Because ideally, you shouldn't even know what problems are happening. As
Yes,
far as you know, you should be thinking about what color the walls are going to be and stuff like that.
correct.
That that's a you problem.
Yes.
Your team should be handling the rest. I like to tell people it's like when your car is making a noise, something's broken. You go to a professional to get it fixed,
Yeah.
not the sandwich guy,
Yes.
not, you know, somebody like that.
Yes.
You go to professionals.
Correct.
They know how to handle it.
Yeah. And like you do with your car, you take it to multiple dealers and multiple mechanics to get the best quote or the best person for the job. That's how you should be with your real estate team, interviewing, asking those questions, and making sure the people that you're bringing on in one of the biggest purchases of your life
Yeah.
are the right people, for
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And I like that you use the word interview because at the end of the day, everybody on your team works for you,
That's
plain and
it.
simple. Now, as far as who's on the team, in my opinion, the three main people on your team are the loan officer, the realtor, and your attorney.
Correct.
You know, now, in my opinion, you should start off with the loan officer because your loan officer is the one that issues your pre-approval and can tell you if there are any issues. And worst case scenario, if you do have a hurdle, they'll tell you how to go get over it.
Correct. And you should also consult with your lender, your loan officer first, so that way you know what you can actually purchase and what your home buying power is, because you don't want to go out looking at houses, that are all above what you might be pre-approved for. So having that pre-approval will tell you like, okay, this is the direction we're heading in, and this is what I can look at.
Yeah, absolutely. I Best case scenario, you find your dream home, you don't get pre-approved, you go see it. When those sellers ask you for a pre-approval and all you got is a handshake, they're gonna laugh you out of there.
Yeah.
They know you're
Most
not serious.
Yeah, most sellers will not even accept an offer without a pre-approval.
Yeah, and that's your best case scenario.
Like the best case scenario, right?
And then thirdly, and then obviously the realtor helps you considerably when well, why don't you go over the realtor duties actually?
So, realtors, we wear a multitude of hats. We do hundreds of things a day. But our main job is to find you a home, partner with you during this process, keep you informed, keep you up to date, make sure that each part of the transaction is running smoothly. Um, from the time that we go out to start looking at homes, like, yeah, we might just pop open the lockbox or meet, with another agent, but then there's things that go on behind the scenes, us
Okay.
conversing, building rapport with the agents. A lot of this business is because of rapport. I've had offers accepted where it wasn't the highest offer, but because I built that rapport with the agent and I came and I showed that my client was qualified,
Yeah.
to make this purchase because we had our ducks in a row and I made sure of it, you know, their offer got accepted over a higher offer. So, we play a critical role as well during this whole process.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So that takes care of how you find the house, how you pay for the house, The next role would be the role of your attorney. Their
Okay.
job is to basically make sure that the paperwork is good and also to run a title on the property to make sure that, the sellers are in fact the sellers.
And negotiate on your behalf with everything.
Yeah, just in case issues happen, you need somebody to speak to the seller's attorney.
Correct. Yeah.
I think that pretty much covers it. Anything else we should add?
I think that's good.